Arbor is a commercial multifamily lender. We originate and service both agency and non-agency loans.
So Valdatech is a source-to-pay transformation company. So we help procurement and finance departments to automate their processes, and we look at all aspects of it: people, process, technology.
We provide small business accounting solutions, outsourced controllership, bookkeeping, and CFO level services.
We service about 1,500 accounts in the Greater Bay Area, and we generate over 2,000 invoices a month.
PERT is a financial back office for private practice therapists.
We need a solution that moves us away from manual data entry, which is slow and error prone.
I'd say the biggest pain point would have been the amount of human time that was required to correct the documents.
We had all this data that is good data, but we just couldn't really get our hands on it in a way that made sense.
The problem as we saw it was 100 to 200 paper checks that we receive every week. We spend a large amount of time every week manually entering those checks into QuickBooks Online.
And then the process of converting the documents from the PDF to those actionable data, such as the Excel and CSV, for manual upload was extremely tedious, time-consuming, and inefficient.
So we like Docsumo primarily for the ease of integration into our systems. The combination of the API integration, simple to use web-based UI, and the webhook callbacks made the integration seamless and allowed us to extend the use to new document types with little overhead.
Learning capability was a significant upside for us. We were able to integrate Docsumo to any kind of resulting platforms that we needed. So
the price point that you guys were at was very competitive, we thought, for the value of the services that we were going to get out of it. Also, the customability of how hands-on the implementation team was to get our particular use case exactly how we needed it.
And Docsumo allowed us, under kind of extreme time constraints, to design and test a new process. So we provided examples of our checks and remittances, and your team just built the model.
And then right away, I was very impressed by your incredible solutions to processing a variety of unstructured documents into actionable and useful data, especially with the 95% of accuracy. That's right away really attract me to try out Docsumo.
We've been able to cleanly integrate the document management system, Docsumo, and our servicing platform to create straight-through processing on 95% of these documents, while maintaining a small amount of human oversight to ensure data quality.
With Docsumo, over time we've been able to achieve quite a good results on that. Probably been able to cut to about not half, but maybe 30-40% out of the labor initially, and then over time we've been able to kind of streamline that further. So
Sumo allowed us to take this data, like I said, and create a product that we were able to sell, an additional product that we were able to sell to our client that they otherwise wouldn't be able to obtain.
We're saving 8 hours a week in labor from one of our higher value resources.
I can definitely validate that the documents are processed in seconds, and then the CSV output are 95% exactly of what we need.
Need to work on the time to market for new model training, which is something that we're actively working on with Docsumo. But customer support, ease of integration, product stability have all been top notch.
For the most part, and the communication from the Docsumo team was really good.
And then ever since then, Docsumo has been a game changer because the bookkeeping team now doesn't have to spend hours, literally hours, manually editing or cleansing data. And then in terms of the app, this is super user-friendly, and then it's so easy to navigate around. The interface is very simple and straightforward, but it is actually doing the incredible things behind the scenes.